You know where I'm at. You know where I'm at. You know where I'm at. Cut the bullshit. I'm gonna get right into 10 minimalist tips that I learned over the years and some of the things I've learned since I moved to Thailand. Let's get to it. Number one is the house on fire rule. Ask yourself, if your place was burning down, what are the items that you would first grab? What means the most to you, items that you don't even have to think about. The items that you truly need and love don't need to be organized or have a place. They kind of stay close on their own. This is the question that keeps me honest about the things that I actually need and truly love and use on a daily basis. Number two is the box rule. I stopped trying to force myself to make a decision right then and there on if I needed an item. Instead of thinking with emotion, I let time do the thinking for me. If I can't really decide if I need to get rid of it or not, I just throw it in a box. And that's a rule that I learned from Gabe Bolt. Putting things in a box and a month or two has went by and I haven't used these items, then I just go ahead and get rid of the items. And it takes a lot of mental stress away from me when I don't have to really think about it. I can just let time do its thing. I've learned that most things fade away when you give them the space to leave. Minimalist habit that I've formed is the one task rule. Focus on one task at a time, whether that's just listening to music or just mixing music, not trying to cook and clean and do everything at one time. When I wake up in the morning, I can focus solely on waking up, enjoying my matcha or my green tea, or I don't really drink coffee that often. Maybe an orange juice and smoke a joint. It allows me to just be as present as I possibly can. And that helps me not rush through my days. The number four minimalist tip that I have for you is the nightly reset. Every night I put everything back into balance. I find everything that is out of place and I tidy it up, clean it up. And this could be earlier in the evening or later at night, but I try to, at least before I go to sleep, get everything put back in its place. And I wake up lighter than I did the day before. It's kind of like me paying my respects to waking up the next day and having a great day. And it's not just about tidying up. Yes, it's good to, keep a clean, tidy, organized space, but it's more about ending the day with intentions. Number five, which I think should be number one, or it should have been number one, is own less and enjoy more. When I let go of all of the excess items, my attention returned. I started noticing lights different and hearing sounds different and enjoying breathing more. The small things that were always there, I could notice them. Less stuff made more room for being present. I know at one point in my life, I was really that guy that kept drawers full of things because I might need them one day. I ended up losing so much stuff, and when it came time for me to need it, I would end up just having to go buy it again because I didn't have the time to look through everything and find where this item is, this one day item. Number six minimalist tip that I have for you is experiences outlast possessions. Things, all of the things that you get eventually blend together in memory, most of them, but memories stay sharp. You know what I'm saying? You might not remember what you got for your fifth, sixth, or seventh birthday, but you would have probably remembered that you went to Disney World or that you traveled somewhere. I know these memories are the things that carried me when everything else faded away and I didn't have many items or anything. It was the memories that kept me going, the experiences that kept me going. Number seven minimalist tip, travel light, live light. I mean, I don't know how much more I can tell you that the lighter my bags became, the freer I felt. Especially living here in Thailand now, there's washers, there's laundry services everywhere. They don't cost much. Um, I have my own washer, and I rotate. I live a slow enough life that if four of the seven of my outfits get dirty, I got time to put them in the washing machine. I'm not in a rush to do anything. My mornings are very slow. Everything is very intentional. The time I spend with my kids is planned and intentional. The less that I have, the more that I can enjoy being present with the people that I love. And if I really need a new item, a shirt or something, because I'm shooting a music video, I can just go and buy it whenever I need it. It doesn't really cost much here. Packing lighter and, carrying one or two bags has just made my life way easier. As far as my stress levels stay low now, because I don't really have much. A lot of things are digital now, and everything else is just straight necessities. Number 8 minimalist habit I learned is slow routine beats busy days. I repeat the same simple things every day. Matcha, joint, hanging out with my family, getting a workout in, maybe going on a ride on my scooter. Keeping up with the American stock market, keeping up with the crypto market for about an hour or two, eating around the same times. I intermittent fast for most of the day, and then I eat my meals more in the evening time, and I try to stay away from the late night snacking unless it's fruit or something. Morning walks, maybe going to a cafe, but everything is routine. There's like a comfort in me knowing what comes next, and life feels steadier when I'm not rushing everything because I know where I need to be. I know what I need to do, and I'm in control of my own time, and that's the key. But that's what financial freedom gives you, the freedom for your time back. Now I get to pay for my time back instead of getting paid for all my time. Number 9, which probably should have been at the top, is choosing quality over quantity. Being that I only have a few t-shirts and a few pairs of shorts, I gotta make sure that I'm buying fabrics that last, and it doesn't have to be designer. This isn't expensive designer, but Coach shirts, I can wash this 100 times. It's been the same size. A good pair of shades. It's good athletic shorts. It's not just all about buying 1,000 Hanes white tees or 1,000 bad quality shirts that are gonna rip up after a few washes. Making sure that you get something that can last you a long while, something that can endure a lot of washes and it's not gonna expand or shrink. Basically, you gotta trust what you're bringing into your life. Fewer things, but better ones. And these choices carry over into how my time and energy is spent, choosing the quality over the quantity. Finally, number 10 of the minimalist tips, the digital declutter, which equals a mental declutter. When I remove all of the unwanted junk in my phone, the duplicate pictures, all of the spam emails, spam text messages, even my phone log, clearing some of that out. Apps that I don't use, I actually set it up automatically. So those apps like uninstall themselves after I don't use them for a while. Getting your storage together, making sure folders are together. I know for me, I have to do these things, these digital declutters as a musician and a content creator to keep everything organized because I won't want to work. If I look at my desktop and everything's out of order, my stems for my music are out of order, it makes me not want to work because I know I have to do so much more up front before I even get to the work. That carries over from the digital life to your regular life. You might just want to watch TV, or just jump in your bed, but you didn't threw the clothes, the laundry on the bed this morning because you thought that you were gonna fold it. Now you have to do so much before you start that task. So I realized if I fold that laundry and get it done that night, and I get the the dishes done. Now I don't have to wake up in the morning and wash my favorite coffee mug before I start the task of making the matcha and chilling or rolling the blunt, cleaning up my ashes the night before. I don't like rolling up in a dirty area. I like a nice clean area when I'm smoking. I like a free outside area. It's less stress on me when I know that everything is already in place and I'm present enough to make the right choices for my future. I lied. I'm gonna give y'all a bonus one. So number 11, trading stuff for skills. Skills stay with you when everything else changes. Learning is way more valuable than owning something. Learning a new language, when you learn these skills, they're gonna stay with you. It's something that can stick with you, that can benefit you. You learn how to cut your own hair. You can charge people to cut their hair. You can cut your own hair. You can cut your kids' hair. That's a skill that I'm glad that I learned over the years. You learn how to trade in the stock market, trade crypto. You learn how to make content, edit videos, buying a course and I'm not endorsing to buy anybody's courses, but buying an educational course, a certified educational course that can get you another skill is far better than you buying some shoes that's not gonna last. Far better than you buying some designer clothes that's not gonna last. Invest in yourself. Trade in and stuff for some skills, man. Trade in all of that you own for some skills. Go sell them damn Gucci shoes and go find you a trading course. Go take you a college course, something, man. Thank you for watching. Trying to build up 1,000 subscribers. I'm gonna do a giveaway once I hit 1,000 subscribers. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me that you didn't like it. Tell me that you loved it. Tell me what you want to hear more of. Thank you. Peace.